It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for spending Sunday evening with us. Hi folks, Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Berry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And while the season has still only just begun, this year's class of rookie talent has been eager to show us what they're capable of. So let's check in on the Rookie of the Year race and see who's leading the pack. He has really come out of the gate hot with his debut season. Currently in the 3rd spot, but I could easily see him climbing the rankings.
He's gotten his rookie season off to a tremendous start. He deserves to be right up there near the top of the list.
I'm not going to be shocked if he's able to leapfrog the other two guys that are sitting in front of him right now. I think he certainly has just as much, if not more, talent than those other two.
Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. And it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. And for Dallas, Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Grant Williams out there with Derrick Jones. And it's Lively in at the 5 spot. Well, we're early in the season, but some teams are really struggling. Brent, is it too early to hit the panic button?
Well, for most teams, absolutely. You got to let your guys gel and figure out their role. Building teams takes time. But, B.A., there are a few teams that might want to hammer that panic button.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Down low. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
And Sabonis getting his entire body up that time for the jam.
Here's Doncic. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Sabonis. His last outing, he had 18 points. Jones with the ball. He's picked up by Barnes. Doncic up top. Pass to Lively. Chalk up 2 there.
They're very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
The baseline J. And it's Fox missing.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Williams passes to Jones. Here's Lively. From deep, here's Doncic. And the Mavericks, another 3.
I like when Doncic goes right up with it, giving the defense no time to react.
Here in the 1st quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by. Outside Murray. Will it go? Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
To the middle. Here's Lively. Rebound by the Kings. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
They were so consistent from the 3-point range in that one. And that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, the interesting part was they kept firing away in that game, but the defense didn't make much of an adjustment.
And Monk drops them both. Well, Mike Brown is known as a great defensive coach, but he led the Kings to an all-time great offensive season in 2023.
Yeah, and they actually ranked towards the bottom of the league defensively. So for them going forward, we'll see if Brown's expertise can bolster the Kings defense.
Barnes drives in. Jones with some nice D.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Murray looking around. Pass to Fox. Sabonis against Williams. It's tipped. Now here's Jones. Defense is right there. And here's Doncic. He's covered by Fox. Fox against Doncic. Back to Jones. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Lively. From outside, off the mark. The Kings trailing. Sabonis with a screen on Irving. Pass to Fox. Here's Sabonis. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
And Sabonis, no stranger to physical play.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. This is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
Well, they're going to face each other a bunch of times this season. Each team wants to make a powerful first impression.
And hopefully this one sets the tone for what we're going to see in the other 3 games against these teams. They'll both be sort of measuring each other out here in the first quarter.
Timeout called, the Kings. The Kings making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. And a chance for us to show you this season's top scorers. Number 5 is Kyrie Irving.
He's proven to be an essential part of their offensive efforts, always playing hard on that end and ensuring they come up with points.
For Sacramento, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. The floater, and yep, it's good.
Pretty good. The dribble set that up, got some space, and then knocked it down.
And here are the Mavericks now. Here's Doncic. Give him 8 points now. Back to Irving. Jones with a screen on Mitchell. And he lobs it up to the rim. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Well, Irving is an excellent facilitator. He's going to have those big openings. He'll take advantage.
Right at the free throw line. Again, the Kings score.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for his shot.
Irving against Mitchell. Crafty move. And it's laid up and in by Irving.
And such a gifted finisher. Once Kyrie gets inside, he knows he's got you where he wants you.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Sabonis with a screen on Doncic. On the wing, Mitchell. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists in the game. Doncic on the wing. Over Fox. Doncic, no good. The Kings have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Mitchell, the pass to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
And the Mavericks with possession here. They trail by 1. It's so much fun getting to watch Sabonis go to work inside.
And you're going to get a double-double pretty much any night from him. The points are always there, and he can rebound with the best of them. Sabonis, a force in the NBA.
And the shot goes in.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Now here's Fox. Looking at his stats, currently averaging 27 points a game. Good work there as it goes. Fox has got 6.
That's a pretty shot from Fox. De'Aaron just so quick.
Irving against Mitchell. Here's Lively. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
Hardaway's checked in for the Mavericks. Exum comes in for Kyrie Irving. The Kings have got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. Fox outside. They set a pick. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Fox. To the paint. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
I think getting better as a passer and understanding more about how the NBA game works. That's De'Aaron Fox.
Dallas has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Doncic passes to Hardaway. Doncic with it. He's picked up by Barnes. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Kleba comes in for Williams. And the Kings also making a change. Monk, he's checked in for Fox.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
There's the block. They retain possession. Here's Sabonis. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Dwight Powell.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested. You know, Brent, one thing about Domantas Sabonis, he definitely helps their offensive flow.
Yeah, he's one of the better screeners in the league. And you know this, Grant. Those dribble handoff plays create so much movement, space, and rhythm to an offense. That's where Sabonis really excels.
Here's Exum. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And here's Mitchell. It's Monk on the wing. A minute 4 left to play in the first.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Dallas.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
McGee, he's checked in for Sacramento. Duarte comes in for Barnes. To the inside, McGee. Tries again, and he lays it up and in.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Hardaway, the pass to Powell, and Powell with the stuff.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
Now here's Monk, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. And McGee with the stuff.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
The Mavericks leading. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Monk. Boom! He jams it straight down.
So creative on the attack. I like whenever Doncic knifes inside and looks to score.
Outside Monk. Lets a floater go. And there's the rejection. And they recover it. Here's Mitchell. Pass to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Mavericks. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. Back after this. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
On the court for the Kings, second quarter underway. We've got Mitchell, JaVale McGee out there with Keegan Murray. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Duarte in at the 3.
Well, Fox does a great job of sizing up the defense and then finding a hole. So good at getting in there.
And Irving has got the ball here for the Mavericks. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
McGee passes to Murray. And the the Kings with another three.
Early on in his NBA career, Murray showing he's a capable shooter.
Pass to Exum. Powell with it. Oh, McGee with the block. Mitchell, the pass to Fox. Floats one. 2 points. That one goes. And it's a 5-point Sacramento lead. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
KBA, well, Kyrie Irving is a deadly closer when the game is on the line. Where'd it come from? He said, quote, studying the greats and striving to be greater than them. There's a commonality in the way they control emotions at the end of a game. I've been able to learn over time. Ryan?
Well, he's hit some big shots. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Here's Fox. Again, the Kings score.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Here's Hardaway, and that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
Timeout called, Sacramento. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is, and every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out of Foot, Grant?
You know, B.A., that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me. Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Outside Murray. Fox with a screen on Kleba. The shot. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You take a look at the Mavericks. Early on, they've got the third best record. And checking out the Kings. Well, record-wise, not even in the same conversation.
Well, I think for Sacramento, their slow start has revealed some of this team's problems. Problems that we didn't really know they had.
Well, still some issues do linger, but I think that their strengths easily outweigh those weaknesses. But man, they've already had some off nights this year, more so than they did last year.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
Outside Barnes. Fox outside. Outside Murray. The three ball. Here's McGee. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Williams is checked in. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Williams a screen on Fox. Irving against Fox. Here's Powell. Ooh, McGee with the block. And he recovers it. Shot clock at 5. Powell sets a screen. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And Powell with the stuff.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
There's a screen. Murray for three. Murray! Good from way out.
Pretty much poor defensive effort there. You have to get a hand in his face when he's spotting up from distance.
Hardaway with a screen on Murray. Williams passes to Powell. Now here's Irving. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Irving against Fox. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
Exum passes to Irving. The 11-footer. Second shot opportunity. The kick out to Williams. Here's Exum. Check by Mitchell. Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Inside. Fox against Irving. And stolen by Williams. Shoots over McGee. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Irving. Williams has got 7.
We all know how devastating Kyrie can be scoring the basketball, but very encouraging to see how he's trying to set up his teammates as a playmaker right here.
Timeout called. Sacramento. And a new group getting ready for the Kings. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Murray. Duarte comes in for Barnes. Monk, he's checked in for Mitchell. And it's Jones in for De'Aaron Fox. Jones against Hardaway. Jones, the pass to Monk. McGee a screen from downtown. And Monk is good for 3. 5 points in the game.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Lively passes to Doncic. Hardaway against Monk. Again, Dallas.
How about that, mixing in the mid-range J. Hardaway finding some room out there to shoot one off.
Pass to McGee. And here's Sabonis. Here's Duarte. Monk for 3. Doncic pulls down the board.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Here's Lively. 7 points in the game. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
As this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic puts pressure on the defense every possession.
2 shots.
That's good from Doncic.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Irving's checked in. Toscano Anderson, he's checked in for the Kings. Sabonis, right side. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Sabonis, a guy that's just always ready for physical play and will take the action right to you.
The first one falls. And Sabonis drops them both.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Doncic passes to Lively. Tries it from the top of the key. Outside for Irving. Pass to Doncic. Clock at 6. Dallas, no good that time either. Sacramento has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Monk passes to Duarte. Now here's Sabonis. Back to Duarte. Monk, a screen on Jones. Duarte. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. For Dallas, they've gone 8 of 15 in the second. Irving against Monk. Irving goes in. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Jones against Irving. Jones, the pass to Duarte. Misses the baby hook. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Mavs. To the inside. Doncic throws it down.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
It's Monk on the wing, guarded by Doncic. And the basket by Monk. Monk's got 7 points in the game.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Outside Irving. Jones against Doncic. And there's a pick. Down low. And he slams it in one-handed.
You know, the instincts of Luka Doncic are second to none. Such a natural playmaker.
Got it off in time. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for Sacramento. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be back in a moment.
Put your hands together, fans. Rebound entertainment.
And greetings from the 2K studios. Here at halftime, the Sacramento Kings in a tight game.
You love how they've come in here and taken charge. Hostile crowd, but these guys are blocking out the noise.
Yeah, they came in prepared for this, and the results have been outstanding.
And now let's take a moment to look at the upcoming games on the schedule.
And you know, for that matchup against the Lakers, clash of the Titans, going against the best team in the NBA. You have to minimize your turnovers, take good shots, and make big plays and big shots. That's a lot to ask, but that's what it's going to take.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with Grant Williams, and it's Lively in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. And when you talk about raw speed and quickness, no one better than De'Aaron Fox.
BA, if we went into the locker room and looked at the dry erase board, the #1 thing up there on the scouting report is beware of De'Aaron Fox in the open court. Such a tremendous finisher and such a great attacker of the basket.
Barnes with a screen on Doncic. Fox the pass to Barnes. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 6 assists here tonight. Doncic outside. Back to Irving. There's the 3. Rebounded by Fox. The Kings leading. Pass to Murray. Outside Barnes. That one goes, and that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Irving for 3. Rebounded by Fox. Sacramento has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Jacks up a 3. Another three for Sacramento.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
Outside Irving. Shot to stop the run. And the layup is good. Irving's got 8.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Sacramento has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Here's Fox. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Here's Doncic. He's got 21. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize. For Sacramento, they've gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Fox finds Murray. Outside Monk. Launches it from deep. 5 on the clock. Barnes passes to Fox. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Kings finally last season snapped their 16-year playoff drought. And Coach Mike Brown said, quote, "You take a job to try and build a championship-level team. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But you have to believe. We are going to keep working, and we will get there." Brian?
Well, that's what he's all about. He's the reigning coach of the year, Allie. Thank you.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Counted from distance. Doncic has got 24.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Murray for 3. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 8 assists in the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And Dallas calls time here.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
League leaders in free throw percentage. Number 5 is Kyrie Irving.
He's not a guy you want to foul. He's so calm at the line, sinks his free throws with ease.
Jones finds Williams. Here's Irving. Monk covers. And it's Irving missing.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
One shot.
The Mavericks have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Irving looking around. Lays it up and banks it in. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
Now Monk. 10 points for him. To the paint. Here's Sabonis. Oh, great D that time from Doncic.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Outside Murray. Launches a 3. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Lively. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
Sabonis with a screen on Doncic. Fox with the ball. Now Doncic defending. It's stolen by Doncic. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Over Murray. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Pelicans at Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. And that'll be game 4 of this 6-game stretch on the road. Fox the pass to Murray. Takes the contact, and Murray still drops it in.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Doncic passes to Lively. Pulls it. Doncic's shot is good. Doncic has got 8 here in this quarter.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Shoots from 12. The shot's good. Doncic has got 28.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Fox against Doncic. Good on the bucket. Fox has got 11 in the second half.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Irving, the pass to Lively. Doncic up top. Pass to Jones. Now Williams. Defended by Murray. And here's Doncic outside. And Doncic drills it with a man right on him.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
1:49 left in the third quarter. Sabonis with a screen on Doncic. Goes up at the stripe, and down it goes. 2 points. He's got 27. And there's 1:38 left in the third. And Dallas calls time here. Well, without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying all his skills today.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's Hardaway. 5 points in the game. 2 open that time. Made it look easy. Hardaway's got 8.
And he's got some growing confidence right now in the catch-and-shoot game, Hardaway Jr. Feels like he could score from anywhere.
Outside Mitchell. Monk, a screen on Doncic. Mitchell, the pass to Duarte. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And it's Jones with the ball for Dallas. 11-point game. Now here's Doncic. Give him 31 now. Over Mitchell. Here's Powell. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. 9 points in the game.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Mitchell, the pass to Monk. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Second team foul. At the line for the Kings.
And the first one at the line is good. Kleba, he's checked in for Jones. Both shots good from the strike.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Doncic with it. The stats he's putting up, impressive. Averaging around 30.5 points a game. Over Mitchell. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
No good on that one.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second. And Sacramento has possession. Takes a 13-footer. No good.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. The Kings on top. They lead by 13. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. All right, a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth quarter. Mitchell and Monk, they're the backcourt. Then it's Juan Toscano-Anderson. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. And it's Vezinkov in at the 4 slot. Sabonis in the post. Powell covers. The jump hook. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. Ooh, it's stolen away. Here's Toscano-Anderson. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Toscano-Anderson. Here's Vezinkov. Just 5 to shoot. Shot's good by Sabonis. And the Kings lead by 13.
The defense had the right idea, just the wrong execution. Sabonis, too powerful to be cut off.
Takes one from 10 feet. Oh, Sabonis with a block. It's an even 3-on-3 break. The 3 from Mitchell. The Mavericks pull it in. Left side, Hardaway. Williams finds Hardaway. Doncic outside. Now here's Powell. He's guarded by Sabonis. To the middle. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Going on the attack, Luka doesn't give them a chance to get between him and the rim.
Monk against Irving. Pass to Toscano-Anderson. And Irving comes to help. From deep, Mitchell. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now here's Hardaway, guarded closely. Powell with it. He's guarded by Sabonis. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Picked by Sabonis. Fader on the way. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Boy, it really helps to capitalize on possessions like that. Sabonis under control.
And Dallas calls time here.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Jones, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And the Kings also making a change. Barnes is checked in. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He said to them, you guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Monk against Hardaway. Outside Monk. Keeps it alive.
Yeah, Sabonis just cleaning the board, taking care of business. That's just too easy if you're the defense.
And here is Irving. Outside Hardaway. Back to Irving with the drive. That one goes in. Irving's got 4 points this quarter. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Now Monk. Six to shoot. The three from Barnes. The offensive rebound. And the basket by Monk. And the Kings lead by 13.
Maybe the halftime break was good for him, allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
Outside, Williams. Powell finds Hardaway. And here's Jones. He's guarded by Barnes. Jones misses. The Kings have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. The drive by Mitchell. Soft touch off the glass.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Dallas has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Here's Hardaway. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Yeah, Tim Hardaway Jr. is just a tremendous athlete. He spots a great route to the rim and doesn't settle.
Here's Vezinkov. It's Barnes on the wing. Powell against Sabonis. Back to Barnes. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis.
If you leave someone open on a team with Sabonis having the ball, he's going to make you pay. That's great recognition.
Now here's Williams. Powell passes to Irving. Oh, sweet move. And he sinks the layup. Irving's got 10 points here in the second half.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over. Keegan Murray's checked in for Sacramento. De'Aaron Fox comes in for Mitchell. Sacramento has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Fox, and he drives in. Yep, count it. Fox has got 29.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
From deep, here's Doncic. Hits the trifecta.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
Fox with the ball. Pass to Monk. Outside Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Sabonis. Again, the Kings score.
This is a huge bonus to have Sabonis drill a couple shots and add some offense to the attack.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
13 foul.
Lively passes to Hardaway. Kleba, screen on Fox. Doncic with it. Fox picks him up. Murray knocks it loose.
That's where Murray's length comes into play. Tremendous advantage.
Sabonis outside. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. And Irving has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. Luka coming through.
Well, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point, he's going to need some help.
The Kings have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Shots good by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 10 points in the quarter.
Not much else the D can do. Sometimes Sabonis can score no matter what you're throwing at him.
Doncic against Fox. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on De'Aaron Fox. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Sacramento?
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. boxing out. They're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
Sacramento has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Fox against Doncic. Now here's Fox. He's covered closely. What a terrific move that is. Fox has got 31 points.
Continuing to expand his offensive game. Fox off to a good start.
Doncic against Fox. Doncic passes to Irving. Shoots over Monk. And that one's good. Irving's got 12 points in just the second half.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Kings.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for De'Aaron Fox.
Serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
De'Aaron Fox. Third personal foul. Third team foul.
First one falls for him.
Line for your Mavericks. Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
He does not get the second one.
You know, the team's struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
Shot clock at 6. Second chance shot. And the shot's good by Irving.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Pass to Sabonis. Back to Fox. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Irving with it. Fires for 3. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
And Kyrie is a threat from anywhere beyond the arc, including those corners.
And here's Fox. So the Kings win it. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
HB, you have playoff experience. What's your advice to these teammates to get to that level?
We have the talent, we have the coaching. It's just a matter of every day approaching that with that mindset that we're going to go take it. And I think if we come out with the energy and focus that we've shown that we can do, we'll put ourselves in a great position to have fun in the postseason.
The mental is just as important as the physical. Thanks so much, HB.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Baring, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, De'Aaron Fox.